Thank you, Deputy Speaker. While the Gupta citizenship was fast-tracked, Minister, and labeled as exceptional circumstances, thousands of South Africans still don't have the basic documentation of citizenship ID documents. What is your plan into fast-tracking the backlog on identity documents and other traveling documents of South African citizens that are not getting the label exceptional circumstance or are not close to Mr. Zuma or Duduzane Zuma? What is your plan? Thank you.
Honorable Minister.
Thank you very much, Deputy Speaker. Well, I think, Honorable Member, it is important to give clarity as to some sections of the South African Citizenship Act of number 88 of 1995 as amended in 2010, which states that notwithstanding anything to the contrary contained in section 1C, the minister may, under exceptional circumstances, grant a certificate of naturalization as a South African citizen to an applicant who does not comply with the requirements. In this case in particular that the Honorable Member is referring to, the consideration to grant citizenship to the family was based on the business and investment and social partnerships, which included commitments to social partnerships with 75 schools in the province of Northwest amounting to $1 million, a commitment to job creation in the form of 7,000 permanent employees throughout the variety of family companies. Honorable Deputy Speaker, it's important to clarify this issue because this is not the first family or person to be granted this special citizenship. There are quite a number over years ministers have been doing it. With regard to a South African situation, I agree with the Honorable Member. We have to accelerate our efforts in issuing of smart cards because these green IDs, they are subject to fraudulent acts and all sorts of manipulation. So to secure the national registry of our identity system, we have to ensure that all South Africans have access to those as soon as possible. And per each budget term, we allocate sufficient amount to achieve that goal.
Thank you. The next question is asked.
Deputy Speaker.
Yes, sir.
I rise on a point of order. The Deputy Minister is really not giving adequate answer to the question put before her.
Okay. Honorable.
Can she commit to the date where South Africans will be placed under exceptional circumstances for the conditions and applications of citizenship and membership can be attended to? Can she please answer that question?
No, that's not allowed. Honorable Minister of Defense and Military Veterans.
Order, Deputy Speaker.
Yes.
Deputy Speaker, the Minister didn't answer my question. Yesterday, you have created that precedence in this House for an ANC member. If the Minister did not hear the question, to re-ask the question. So if the Minister didn't hear my question, allow me to re-ask it then.
No.
And then maybe we will get an answer.
Honorable Member.
What is she gonna do in order so South Africans will also get identity documents? That's simple. She must give us a plan.
Honorable Member.
Why was the Guptas prioritized? Because they are close to Zuma.
Take
Why?
Your seat. Take your seat. You
no,
are introducing.
You are forever doing
you are
it.
introducing.
No, she must answer.
You are introducing.
South Africans are watching and
Honorable
they are seeing
Member,
that she can't compete.
take your seat and sit down, please. You're not threatening me with what you're saying. Are you out of your order?
Deputy Speaker.
Yes.
On a point of order.
What's your point of order, Honorable Member?
Deputy Speaker, you need to be consistent on your ruling. You need to be consistent because if it happens to an ANC member, you allow that person to ask the question again. But if it happens to the opposition, it's another case.
Honorable Member.
We are not on a trip here to save our job, Deputy Speaker. If you are on a trip to save your job, who are not on that trip, who are here representing South Africans. And if you are representing Zuma and your party, it doesn't work like that.
On a point of order, sir.
I think, Honorable Member, I think you are completely out of order. Completely out of order, and a ruling has been made and you are challenging that ruling in the House, and that's not allowed. I will not accept this next time. Honorable Skosana, Honorable
Speaker.
Minister of Defense.
Speaker, I want to rise on Rule 31. For the record, Speaker, we want to register our dissatisfaction and we'll be referring this question to the Rules Committee and say that we are not happy with the response that we have received.
Yes.
Because the Minister
Honorable
has
Member,
not explained
please,
the
and
issue, the exceptional-
you have
the
indicated your intention. Do not go into it. Please do that. I agree with you. Do that. Do it, please, Honorable Member. That's the intervention that's useful. Take it up there. Take it up there.